so many times. Even now, moments for the horrible and inescapable instant. Cherished children of erudition, geniuses lauded by all. His curiosity. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the society.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. How many will respond this time?
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Honkai.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius.
What a noisy.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the folks. This is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What?
You know your sign.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting.
What a naive little girl. Think.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, no matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental... Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks genius as of 2 nanoseconds ago. I have passed Herta's decision to all we will become her representatives and stop all external interference.
What are you playing at?
My reasons, curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my fresh...
I always give the same response.
I don't know. Right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all...
Well, we passed the society. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society man.
Like farewell, juniors. In the limited time, you no longer need to address...
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus?
Yes. I have completely severed. I shall witness the end of the world in the...
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to...
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's word.
I've been ready for ages. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real
Finally. Dust and sand in the air.
Oh, this heat is...
You could say this prison was forged.
But fury never lasts, that's why we're here, right?
Let's embark on the final.
This is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you. Heroes, trailblazers of the astral
Looks like I don't need to explain.
I am the god of strife. We, the last of the 12 titans. Indeed, that journey past remains vivid in my... And you.
Well, I guess that means her...
She was the first ripple. Since you've taken up her then. In this final battle, calamity shall... This battlefield is a we fought tooth and nail to defend.
The earth beneath our feet. I hear
Across 30 millions is exactly that last of this life. The song of strife shall not end. I am mighty for the destructions eternal.
Mountains fall, Kraken rise!
Bloom. The dead return!
Night falls. Good night. Again. Rise and shine.
tomorrow!
Receive divinity.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Have some fun.
Now accept your punishment.
Till we meet again.
Future will come!
Bloom. The dead return!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Now accept your punishment.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get it.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that,
You mean...
to destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of and. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no
So, you're not...
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. In the name of the mortal, march on, heroes. March into the abyss. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name. Oh, finally! You. Hold on. Let me guess. This pink and, this one.
But she's not wrong.
Relax. Let me share some good news with you. This place may... Look, I dug 3,000 feet.
A golden...
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, this ruin is the sea.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. Then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future...
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back, millions and millions of times. He's probably the only one who could. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. After all, the dead can't hear trickeries. Deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all. All right, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. Here, take the coin of whimsy. And for all you latecomers out there, listen, she might have been. Well, if it isn't the little princess.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
So even this vessel, you forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again, Miss Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of self to bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams,
Flame Reaper.
This is the first Caslana, and he remembered everything he bore through the fight. I've restrained countless vessels.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemy.
What answer does he hope for?
Well, even if I had to tell.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on? So pull yourself together, will you?
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, I ask you to rest here and may this grieving soil.
No earthquakes.
Perhaps Caslana.
There's another puppet.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak this ordinary, resilient, perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that life to control what little you can.
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've casting off the name of death, and then live as a human, die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher.
Of course we do. Isn't the real issue that
Oh, right. Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I'd lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible.
They really are.
The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here.
Just like his mind, but... that, yes. It's the world still shimmering.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light. All the pink lights have finally come together. I've been waiting so long for you. So that makes 3 adorable pink.
Huh? I told ya.
Hyacinth,
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky the golden blood has not faded.
That's one huge heart.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and
Amphorians need not bow.
I knew you could all hear it too, standing here. The sky feels wider. We'll take every name there with us.
We will.
an epic is shaped by the or as you...
Then, I guess that's my little pluck the strings Hyacinth, healer of the sky. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest. The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor, like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
You're here. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem, child.
They also say that with great power,
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourself.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore.
The final battle is upon us.
and the reinforcements still can't get. See those crystals? This is the task fine. I've tried. I can't move them alone.
In other words, as they hear this challenge is practically me.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Just a glimmer of light?
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn. Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
It's changed, huh? Just like always. The light's spreading!
These creatures... someone...
His very first wish was simply he'll never forget.
That's the ray of hope.
Why? Why is this happening?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze was still not enough. It had only but feeding the flames. Can we melt that hopeless future?
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wheel.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring you that massive tome you're holding.
Of course.
Then give me a lift.
Even God shouldn't skip Miss Hyacinth. Then,
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? Conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad... Great Fry!
You've no laws, no opposition. Just a dime. Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is...
Imperator.
It's your...
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active, even in the cycles where he remained sane. His ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for him.
Wait, so you two...
You want us to join you in...
Indeed. This Saridra and High Sealands.
Is that book truly the only way?
I believe, as I've written, is but...
Understood. Then... allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battle. I would rather be forgotten than be defeated. If your words hold true...
In that case, let the waves that surge within your heart, the storm and sea...
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must...
Your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters! Lady Treebios?
Oh, your little Reenie? You look so... She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside... Yeah, but... Trian...
You see,
weird stuff. These scattered scrolls are so scary. We need to stay here.
Scrolls filled with.
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Echoes 4-9 command. Inject into field.
That Tin Man is once. It's time to move on, my child. That God created us, and the cold and different cosmos.
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy, and yet you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy?
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. But the strength behind.
To be a flame, but it was remembrance that drew.
His inner struggle and the. If those thoughts take over, then we'll defeat the baddie.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are all.
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world so that everyone can reach the end.
So, you guys keep going. Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
We're here. The second.
I wonder what kind of wish.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite this time. That's right.
The other half of the weight. Relax now.
Come on.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. But shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey. words more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Might be more my thing. Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, finally.